No, no, she's not. No, she's not. No, she's
EA
not.
Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the
She
air.
is not gonna be
Tonight,
home,
it
buddy.
is all on the line. We play for the
These
Lombardi
things.
Trophy.
Oh man, that was beautiful. I sent the text. I sent him a quick text. I said the time is now. Absolutely can. Told him Christmas gifts are on the line.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy.
Oh man, and I'm getting the ball first. Yeah, it's over.
Chargers taking on the NFC
I never have
champions,
success getting the ball
Eagles.
first. Never happened.
Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
All right, let's go, man.
For these Chargers.
Wearing all white. I thought you were wearing all black.
And first
Let's get it.
representing LA.
And it's a franchise that's been around a long time. Originally, the LA Chargers had a lot of success in the AFL. But this is
He kicked it to the creative player.
California. That's certainly rated for
Too bad he's a defender.
something that's never been done before in franchise history.
There's nothing he was going to do there.
They're trying to pull off what only 3 teams have done before. Go from Super Bowl losers to Super Bowl champions.
Last team to do that, the Patriots, Super Bowl 52 and 53. Before that, you've got to go back to the Dolphins in Super Bowls 5 and 6, and the Cowboys in Super Bowls 4 and 5.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being
Hey, we'll take it.
11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Push him forward again. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, man, of all people. On the play he was not involved in. Oh, man.
Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel.
You did exactly what I'd do. Bring the fucking pressure after that. Fuck
Make your
that.
best decision and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
Here's Herbert. Pass hauled in by Johnston. And he has another
Johnston, I guess this is the moment you've been waiting on? I don't know what to say. I don't know how to motivate you guys. We lose Keenan Allen on the second play of the game that he was not even involved in. I have nothing to do but to hope you guys have some pride today. That's what it's all about.
A shotgun snap for Herbert.
That is Fletcher Cox. That's Fletcher Cox. Oh my God!
25. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight.
Guys, this is how it happens. He carried us here. The offensive player of the fucking year. He carried us here. Okay. How are we going to act?
Herbert on first down now. Throw left side is hauled in by Palmer. Now 2nd and 9. Herbert now.
What an overthrow. My God. And he stays in. We have no fucking chance of winning this game, guys. Keep it a buck with you. We have no fucking chance. We have no fucking chance. This game's over already, man.
Well, this defense, they've been terrific all year, and they come through with a pick six here on the game's biggest stage.
Fucking kidding me.
Perfect descriptor there, because we have seen this time and time again. This defense, their ability to take the ball away from teams. They
Bruce Sternum on the fucking second play of the fucking game.
Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while, because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Williams. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a 1st down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team, because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Now Herbert going to shift his guys.
I wasn't the first.
On 2nd and very short. Herbert. Nowhere to go for
Fucking
Herbert.
bullshit. Fuck.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down.
It's just all frustration right now.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Complete to Johnston here. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on 4th down here. And he's got enough for the 1st across midfield to the 48. Here's Herbert. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. A big play there for L.A. 42 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver.
Oh, this is so fucking... Oh, man.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are
2 drives and drove down. One we threw a pick 6, one we actually fucking scored. Good job.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy.
But
Gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
The way the game has changed a little bit is that defensive goals have changed in a big way. Nowadays, it's not so much stopping certain yardage or whatever, but it's not giving up big, explosive plays. Anything over 10 yards, you're trying to hold teams below that. When they get one against you, as we just saw there, well, that really hurts them. It puts them back on their heels a little bit and makes them a little bit less confident.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Not liking the look, they'll change the play. That brings us to the end of one in Super Bowl 58. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. 2 carries for him now on the opening drive, both for good yardage.
And based on film study, they thought that there was a chance to spring him more than once for some pretty good yardage in this game.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Off the play fake.
How did I get stuck on the line?
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. They go play action with Hurts. He's got his tight end. It's Albert Okwuegbunam now. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 23. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Second down, here's Hurts. He'll get that complete to Albert O. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Throwing is Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And they take it into the end zone for the Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Yeah, that was one of the DTs.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From his end zone, here's Darius. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football.
Yo, pack this shit the fuck up, man. Pack this shit the fuck up.
Already 5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And now here's a carry heading left. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17.
First we get Keenan Allen hurt on the fucking second play. Now this shit, man.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Sets up to throw it. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown from 17 yards out. And the Eagles continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
No, you did. The perfect storm.
The Charger drive about to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows.
Nah, you can count me out of this shit.
Marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
The partner's a former defensive back.
This shit is over.
It's a physical reaction. Watching what's happening right
I'm only finishing the game out of integrity. Literally, I would have quit this game and said give you the first one a while ago, bro. I'm literally only staying here off principle.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Meanwhile, Herbert's this throw taken in by Johnston. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 4 catches already here in this Super Bowl. He's got another first down. A reminder coming up at intermission.
Surprised somebody didn't get hurt on that play.
From Jonathan Coachman and the crew in Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. A little short pass. This is Everett, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. On second down, Eckler. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Herbert. And he rifles one incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
On third down, here's Eckler. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on fourth down.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Ooh.
They'll run for it with Eckler, and I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. He needed 2. He only got 1. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Already at the line. This
scored a touchdown here too.
And with a 21-7 lead already.
Bro, I'm telling you, this bitch is over. I don't give a fuck about this game anymore. Literally, bro. I just played the whole fucking season. No injuries. And that happens on the second play. The main person I've been giving the ball to the whole time. I don't give a fuck about this shit. What am I playing this shit for? And then it wasn't even a user strip on the fucking kickoff. He just fucking fumbled on a fucking basic ass tackle. What am I doing? You might have pressed it, but it didn't say user.
He's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he's going to lose yardage. Not that it matters as the final seconds tick away. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They'll throw now on the final play. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation.
Not coming back. I don't know what logic you're using here. I don't know if you're trying to keep your head in it. I'm not sure what you're doing.
Back now alongside Charles Davis on Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number.
Yeah, and I was fully healthy. I knew I could come back there.
These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're
because we suck. That's why. Because we fucking suck. This game does not fuck with me today. It is what it is.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team.
I'm not in it. Clearly, it's not keeping me in it.
Now they'll pitch it out here. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts.
And his pass incomplete.
So many times we've seen him trying to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Throw left side, there's Schwartz with it. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
17 yards and a first down for Philly.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And able to work his way down to the 16. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll take this one down near the 15. And quickly, they get to the line. On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively.
It does. You know I'm not shit.
On the field, despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stopped out behind the line of scrimmage.
And right now, Charles, this is about building that lead little by little, and they're able to do just that.
And it gets them past the key number of 16, so this is now a 3-score lead. Not time to exhale just yet, but that might prove to be an important 3 points before things are said and done.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19,
shit, he held on.
So probably should have opted for the touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down. Back to throw here, Herbert. Finds Johnston. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33
You already got a sternum.
And you start to think if it's going to happen for these guys, it's got to start with this drive. Down 3 scores, they need to start making some inroads. And that'll help the cause there as they pick up good yardage and a first down.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here's Herbert. A little short pass. This is Everett. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They're going to hurry.
Benefits of knowing the team. You know Sidney Brown's not shit. No matter what.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Now it's Herbert. And this is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Herbert now. This is swung out to Eckler. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 31-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Herbert on first down now. Here's a diving catch right side. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. We are through 3 quarters of play here from Allegiant Stadium. It's Super Bowl 58. From the 5, 2nd and 4. Here's Herbert. Flush to his right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. The offense on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. On the option, here's Eckler. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
A lot depended on the spot there, and he got it, but it wasn't by much, was it? I remember Coach Madden talking about, depending on which foot the official used, that would tell you whether you had the first down or not. You want that upfield foot to be the one that spots the ball, don't you?
And you and I have the luxury of a couple extra views here in the booth, and he did get it, but not by much. Herbert going to keep it on his sneak. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I know they didn't get it, but I kind of like the call. 2nd and inches, go right to the quarterback sneak. Normally, that should be executed better, shouldn't it?
I'm going to disagree with you. I don't like the call.
You don't like that?
That's just because they didn't get it, though.
Oh, okay.
Hindsight's 20/20.
20/20 and never defeated.
This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal. Herbert changing things up. Eckler will score. Touchdown, Chargers. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you'd kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
A trick shot on the extra point, but it is good off the left upright. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively. They'll come up 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts sliding out of the pocket.
And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the first down.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Motion man is Schwartz. They go play action with Hurts.
He'll buy some time right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
47 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Now, that was a great play defensively. Every gap in the middle covered. They end up losing yardage, and now that brings up 4th down.
York able to send this one through.
And that will extend their lead even further.
So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Charger drive about to get going.
And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st down, Justin Herbert.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Second and 10.
Throwing again. Herbert. His throw incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. And that is incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
This is 1st and 10. back to throw. Herbert. Looking Austin Eckler's way again. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on, you heave one deep when you catch him close to the spot.
What a Super Bowl it's been to this point. Now a critical third down here. Throwing, Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 12-yard line. Now Herbert going to change the look. Up the middle with Eckler. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. They'll come to the line now on a 3rd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Herbert. Flushed out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. The decision made for him. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Herbert to throw. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Dicker down to tack on the extra point. And the lead will shrink to 6. "35 seconds to play. Everything will come down here to this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep. Those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent. That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Well, clear running situation. Trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Play action. Here's Hurts. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. York able to send this one through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So that's a big one. Obviously, Charles makes it a 2-score game. His 3rd field goal of the game, able to knock it through.
Yeah, not exactly free and clear yet, but as a defense, you get to play a little bit looser, don't you? Because you do now have a little bit of a margin of error, don't you?
The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here's 1st and 10. They started on the ground with Eckler.
And he'll manage maybe 10 yards, but they'll surrender that defensively, no problem.
And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining.
Now second down and a few inches. Herbert going to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by James Bradbury.
And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37.
With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
And the Lombardi Trophy will rest in the city of brotherly love. The Philadelphia Eagles are the Super Bowl champs. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the